Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to today's video. I got an exciting one for you. T-Bolt USA, which I've been buying for a long time to buy parts for the pit bikes. Sponsored today's video, so I'm super excited about that. They sent out a bunch of parts. I told them I'm trying to focus on bike protection right now, so I think they sent out like a skid plate, some shifters and stuff like that. Really excited to see and open it up and throw it on the bike. Got the bike chilling out here next to the Bronco, just getting some sun. Got my dog. Do something cool, dog. But yeah, so we're gonna unbox that stuff, throw it all on the bike, and then I think we might go over to Walker's house and try some backflips on the pit bikes, because we built this ramp with a mulch landing, and we want to learn flips, so no better way to do it than that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. Oh, first package looks like it's from BBR. I think what this is the skid plate that I was wanting, which is pretty sweet. So we'll go ahead and open this up here. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's pretty sweet. So now I don't have to worry about hitting my case on everything and potentially cracking my case and having to pretty much rebuild the whole entire engine from stock. So that's really nice, and it's really nice that it came with hardware. That's really cool. All right, let's keep pulling stuff out of here. Next up, looks like we got a banner. T-Bolt USA banner. Pretty rad, thank you guys for that. Now this is something that I saw on the order that I was very interested in. It looked really cool. I think what it is, it's a full billet aluminum gas cap, which is awesome. Wow, check that out. That is nice. That looks rad too. Super cool. I don't know how well you can see, but you can see like all the lines from it being CNC machine and all that. It's heavy too. This is a heavy gas cap. Super happy with that. That's awesome. And then this I've been wanting for a long time. If you guys have any pit bike, especially the Honda CRF 110 like me, I think this should be the first mod you guys do to it, even before anything, like before you even ride it. Throw one of these on there. What this is, it's a shift shaft brace, so it goes on your shift shaft and basically makes it so it's stronger and it doesn't let it bend, because if it bends you have to take apart the whole motor and it's a pain to replace them. So this saves it. It's like 20 bucks, which is pretty rad. Alright, next thing kind of goes hand in hand with the shift shaft brace. It is the shifter with the foldable tip. So on the stock ones, the tip actually doesn't bend, but on this one, wow, this is nice. On this one, you can see if you fall, the tip will bend, and so it won't break or bend anything, because this will take all the impact, which is really nice. And I think this one's even extended an inch, so it's and the tip is a lot bigger, so it's better for bigger riders. All right, looks like that's it. So let's go get the bike and throw all this on the bike. I'm gonna leave links to everything in the description below, so if you guys want to buy any of them, all the links will be there for you. Alright, so we got my bike over here. This is my 2021 Honda CRF 110. I have the BBR suspension in the front and a D&M rear shock, wider Pro Taper bars, full-size grips, light bar, full-size foot pegs, and I think that is it. So let's start on some of the easy stuff, and let's go ahead and install the shift shaft brace and the shifter, and then we'll move to the gas cap and the skid plate. Alright, so we're actually going to go ahead and install this gas cap first, just because it's the easiest and I think it looks pretty cool, so I want to see what it looks like on the bike. So pretty much all you're going to do here is take off the old one. So here's the old one versus the new one. Pretty rad. Alright, so next thing is going to be the shift shaft brace and the shifter. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the shifter. It's just a little 10 mil bolt. And then I'm going to slide the brace on and then the new shifter on. And so to install the shift shaft brace, you're going to need to take off this chain sprocket cover, and because the third bolt is under there where you mount the brace. But it's pretty easy. I think they're just two little 8 mil bolts, and then it should just come right off. These bolts should just slide in like that pretty easy, and you should have some room around the shift shaft itself. Make sure they go in easy, make sure the shaft itself isn't like bent or binding on anything, you know. So one thing with this little chain guard kind of thing, which in the future I think I'll just go get the billet one that they sell, but for now pretty much all you have to do is just cut a straight line right here, because this part ends up hitting the bottom of the shaft since the shaft wasn't there before. So you can basically just make a straight line. You can kind of see where it comes out after the curve. So I'm just gonna get my Dremel and cut pretty straight line across there. So I got this cool little Dremel from Home Depot. It has like a baby cutoff wheel. It's kind of rad. Alright, so now that that's on, next thing to go on is this shifter, and I'll do a quick little comparison. So here's the stock one, pretty small, and they don't bend at all on the tip. So if you fall, it's just gonna bend either the shifter itself or the shift shaft, which was what happened to me, but I fixed it and put the brace on so that won't happen anymore. Then we got the new one, a little longer, a lot beefier. It just looks a ton nicer, foldable tip. All around, just a better application. Alright, so I drilled and tapped this hole. I actually drilled it with a 3/16 drill bit. You're supposed to drill it with a 5 mil, but I didn't have one, and neither did the store for some reason. So I just drilled it 3/16 because it's pretty much the same size, and then hauled it out like, you know, you can move it around and make it a little bigger. And then I tapped it to a M6x1 thread pitch, and so now it's ready to go. Went to the store and got some red Loctite, just so it doesn't come out, especially the ones on the foot peg. On the foot peg mount, you don't want those to come out because it'll bend it forward and you'll fall. So I'm just gonna put Loctite on all of them, make sure it's all good to go. Now we can go ahead and throw this on. Super excited to see it on there. First I'm gonna take out the foot peg bolts though, so those are not in the way. Alright, so here we have it. It is all finished, got everything on there. So we'll just start at the top. Got the T-Bolt USA bar pad, which is actually a little bit thicker, and it's wider than the original Pro Taper one that I had on there. So it gives you a little more coverage, a little more padding if you want to smack your face on that. And then next thing we got done is the billet aluminum gas cap, which is crazy. It's actually so heavy. I was so surprised. Really good quality, super cool piece. I'm glad they sent that out. I didn't even know they're gonna send it out. And when I opened the box, it was pretty cool to see it. Next thing we got is the shifter. Shifter's on, and it's actually in a pretty good location for my foot, so I can shift up and down pretty easy. And it's a lot more leverage, so it just feels like butter every time you shift. I love it. Super nice. Foldable tip. Super cool. Great addition to the bike. Looks super nice, and it's gonna save that shaft a lot. So is the shift shaft brace. If it'll focus, if you can see it in there. Got that all on there. Pretty good. And then last but not least, what I really needed was skid plate. So we got the skid plate on, put Loctite on all the bolts, get a view from the other side for you. So it's all on there. Makes a nice flat surface for the bike to sit on the stand, so now I don't gotta balance it between the pipe and the peg mount. So it's super nice, super solid on there now. But yeah, it ended up getting dark outside, so we're gonna have to ride tomorrow and test everything out. So the next clip you guys will see will be us riding the pit bikes. All right, what's up guys? This is the next day. We're at Walker's house. Walker, what are we about to do?
We're gonna backflip pit bikes.
Yes, sir. We've been hyping this up for a while. We built the ramp, and now I think it's time. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm definitely freaked out, but it's just one of those things we gotta commit. We built the ramp, and we built like a redneck resi ramp, I guess.
Mulch landing with a little plastic pad over it.
So
I think we got it, Walker.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the ramp. All right, so here's what we got for a landing. We got a bunch of mulch. We went and took it from a construction site that wasn't using it. And we got quite a bit of it. So it's pretty soft. Walker put down this little plastic mat just to help us roll away. Because I feel like on the mulch it might catch our tires a little bit. But for the takeoff, made a pretty steep ramp. Carved it into the hill. So we pretty much fly out of these bushes, come and fly up this and backflip off this. So it's pretty steep, but it should be pretty dope. Pretty cool, huh, Walker?
Scared.
Stand next to it real quick so they can see how tall or stand at the bottom of it or something.
I'd say it's about like 5 feet tall or so.
Yep, looks about right. Yeah, it's pretty steep, so.
Really steep.
Should give us that right launch angle, what do you think?
Hopefully.
Alright, Walker's just gonna like jump on it, see how soft it is. So, I mean, it's pretty soft, huh?
I mean, for what it is, if you're landing that bad, you get problems.
The main goal today is just to get all the way around, just so we don't land completely upside down, would you say?
Yeah.
So I feel like that would suck.
Ideally, just land wheels down.
Alright, you got it. Alright guys, putting on the helmet here. Just gonna do a couple run-ups and kind of see how it is. I'm scared, I'm not even gonna lie, but
Dude, the height is there.
the height's there?
The height is there.
You think you got it?
I think so.
Alright, you want me to film it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right there.
Alright guys, Walker's doing it. Move my bike out of the way. Alright Walker, if you're watching this and you send it right here, I'll wash your bike for free. Oh! You good? Alright Walker, if you're watching this and you send it right here, I'll wash your bike for free. Oh! You good? You good? Just knock the wind out of you? Yeah, just take a seat. There you go. Put your hands above your head. I heard that helps. You sent it though, dude. Well, that was crazy. You good? Is it just the wind or is anything else hurt?
Oh, my leg hurts a little bit, but we're all good.
Well, damn, dude, you sent it. Holy moly, you were high in the air.
I don't know what happened.
I think you went halfway, and then it just, oh no. You want to go to the doctor's?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? That was pretty deep.
Go up to my house.
All right. You want me to start your bike and you ride it there?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
Got halfway around and just bailed?
I think so. I'll look at the clip, but I think that's what happened. All right, I think she's in second. Dude, major props for sending that though.
You have my helmet too?
Yeah. I got your phone too. I'll meet you at the house. Damn, major props to Walker, man. Holy moly. That was nuts. Well, now I gotta send it because he sent it.
What is up, guys? Something backy. It didn't really go to plan. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube, but here's the wound, and it looks pretty deep, so we're going to get stitches right now. But you win some, you lose some, but it is what it is. So yeah, once the stitches come out, best believe we're sending it again. So yeah.
What would you have done differently?
We are out of there. We got 4 stitches in my leg. Right in there, it's covered up right now, but yeah, they have to stay in for 10 days, so we'll probably be shredding tomorrow, so yeah.
All right, you guys, just got back from dropping Walker off at the urgent care. That was like watching him do that was probably one of the sickest things I've ever seen. Like, he was high up there, and if he would have held on, he would have just got it. But we're waiting for Walker to get back, and I'm sure he's gonna send us some videos of him in the urgent care, and I'm gonna add all those in and stuff. But yeah, that was pretty sick. I gotta do it now, so wish me luck on that, because I've always wanted to do a backflip, so I think it'd be sick, and Walker did it, so now I have to. Camera's about to die, but